Hi guys, and welcome to GISTUBE TV, where we thrill you with amazing video all day long. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to this channel and hit the notification bell after you subscribe to this channel.
YouTube actress Bimpe finally gets engaged, but not to Lateef Adedimeji. Over the years, a lot of people have linked Bimpe to Lateef Adedimeji, not only because they play romantic roles in movies, but mainly because of what they share on their official social media platform, and also based on some wedding photos that they shared on their social media platform, which was not for any movie. And these photos spread like wildfire on social media platforms. And these two went on for so long, sharing lovey-dovey posts on social media platforms. However, it was not until recently that they started granting interviews, and both of them said they are not married to each other. Neither are they engaged to each other. They are only friends and colleagues. And in a recent interview, Lateef Adedimeji stated that he's a single man, he's not married, but then he's going to get married someday. And he also stated that he's not engaged in a relationship with Bimpe. And now the Yoruba actress Bimpe is officially engaged. In a recent chat with City People, Bimpe said, "I'm in a relationship because I'm not a child and I'm engaged." Lateef Adedimeji is just a colleague I met almost immediately I joined the industry, and we clicked. While we worked on my second movie, Entrapped, we got close on set. We started working together because when we work together, people love the outcome. I work with a lot of people, but with him, it is different. People want us to work together. Since I write my movies, I started featuring him in all my production. And right now, he handles all my production and the coordinator. So he's in my circle and a close friend. So Bimpe is officially engaged. Well, congratulations to Bimpe on her engagement. And she has also stated clearly that she's not in any form of romantic relationship with Lateef Adedimeji, her colleague. For those who may ask who is Bimpe, please stay with us for a short but interesting biography of Bimpe. Many faces are springing up in the Yoruba sector of Nollywood, and they're adding spices and attitude to the landscape in ways hardly seen before. One of such is Bimpe, a special talent, breaking new ground and redefining style and concept of self-love. Bimpe is from Ijero in Ekiti, and she's also a real-life princess. She's the last child of the family. Was born and bred in Akure, the Ondo state capital. As a child, she wanted to become a newscaster and a model. Education, she attended a lot of schools, and she attended Asset College and Omoliri School for secondary school education. This was before she studied English at the Ekiti State University, and then she underwent a National Youth Service Corps scheme in Benin in Edo State. On how she got into the movie industry, she heard about her very first audition on social media, and she actually got the lead role for this movie. The title of that movie was Crossroads, which was produced by Yomi Fabi. She also related in an interview that her first experience on set was challenging, but then she believed that she could do it. The director on that set was Abilari, and she had heard so much about him that he was strict, but then she listened to him and did whatever he instructed. By doing that, she was able to perform excellently, and so many people were shocked that a greenhorn could perform excellently like that. Some of the other movies she featured in after that include Silence Cry, Tenela Kebaje, Romance, Wounded Heart, Broken Face, Unraveled Eshe, and Default. Bimpe is among the lucky ones who hit the spotlight with her very first movie role, and she became a movie star. For her, initially, her mother was a bit skeptical when she joined the movie industry. She asked her if she was sure this was what she really wanted. For her mother, she had her plans. It was for Bimpe to study a professional course and go for a master's degree. But Bimpe maintained that this was exactly what she wanted to do. And finally, her mother gave her a backing. Apart from being an actress, Bimpe is also a movie producer, as mentioned earlier. And producing is one of the highlights of her career. So far, she has produced more than 4 movies. Her movies include GSC Star and Trap 2707 A Day to Remember and Adebimpe Moba. One of the challenges she faced while shooting one of her movies was getting good locations. Also, getting the right cast was an issue. It wasn't about the money to pay them, but getting them to spend enough time on set, because she does not like to rush her shoots. At the end of the day, everything ends up being time-consuming and stressful. But then over the years, she has learned some lessons, especially on patience. For Bimpe, her favorite part of her body is her skin color. Apart from being an actress, as mentioned earlier, she's also a professional model. And she says that her skin color is what makes her unique in the movie industry. In her words, I'm dark and I'm proud of it. As a matter of fact, I have gotten movie roles because of my dark skin. It is a blessing to me. Actresses who bleach their skins are not confident and they don't believe in themselves. They also probably don't have any other thing to offer because if they do, they wouldn't go down that route. Dark skin girls are doing well in the industry. I have never been discriminated against. I've never been discriminated against because of my complexion. Bimpe has been a model practically all her life, even before she started acting. As mentioned earlier, she was a child model. But because of school, she didn't take it up full time. She started with pageantry. She even contested for Miss Culture and won. She was doing it part time until she finished her school, relocated to Lagos State, and then joined an agency, G&A Models. She started getting professional jobs. For Bimpe Ibade's personality, off screen she's a reserved and a cool person. She's not the outgoing type, and she cherishes her privacy. She's a loner and does not make friends easily. When she's off work, she stays at home watching movies or reading romance books. Apart from being an actress and movie producer, she's also an entrepreneur who has series of businesses, including More Luxury, Just Organics, and Adedimeji. Our role models in the movie industry include Omotola Jalade, Kehinde, Jennifer Funaji, and Toyin Abraham. Also, a lot of people complain that if they don't join a group, if you do not belong to any group in the movie industry, it is very hard for you to get jobs. But that was a different story for Bimpe Yubadi. And she was asked about this in an interview. She had this to say. I really can't say how true that is. I got into auditions, and sincerely, I didn't start getting jobs until the movie was released. But ever since the movie came out in October 2017, a lot of opportunities have been coming my way. As a model, she has worked with different brands, including Tiana's Empire, Black Colony, Yes I Do Brothers, Bash House of Denim, Olale Couture, Emo Luxury Hair, Here We Are, just to mention a few of them. On how she handles her male fans, she was asked this in an interview, and she had this to say. It is normal for a man to ask a woman out, even when I was in the university. On the effect of fame on Bimpe Ibade. In her words, fame has robbed me of my privacy. I cannot just post whatever I want on social media without getting judged. Also, I can't vent my anger when I'm angry. A lot of people don't understand this. We are also humans with emotions. Everything about us is in the public space. There is nothing we can do about it. She also stated in an interview that it has not been easy like most people think, even though she got famous right from the very first movie role. Like every other profession, theirs too has its own pros and cons. And she also believes that success comes only through hard work and perseverance. So she's not complaining about the stress and the hard work that she has to put into the job. So this is a little bit about the Yoruba actress Bimpe Oyebade. Welcome to the end of this episode where Bimpe Oyebade officially gets engaged, and it is not to Lateef Adedimeji. And some people are even reporting that she dumps Lateef Adedimeji. So congratulations once again to Bimpe Oyebade. We hope you enjoyed this episode and learned on the so new things. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for our daily contents.